Here's Matt Carpenter. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Batting first baseman, Matt Adams.
In now, Matt Adams. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Number 39, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. DeYoung into shallow left. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and no one will track it down. Bounce to first. Adams has got it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Marcell Ozuna head-to-head against Nova. He's 1 for 5. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Paul DeJong is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number
Here's
4.
the catcher, Yadier Molina. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier comes up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the... So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Polanco.
Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. And the Pirates are staying to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, Ivan Nova. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Francisco.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Hit hard. Foul. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy Mercer.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you with us on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now here it comes.
Nope.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Colin Moran.
Popped him up. Carpenter is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too mad.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance. But you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Marte at second. Frazier is over at first with 1 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Ivan Nova fouled off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. But the Pirates plate 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Steel.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Marte on the move. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Popped him up. Cervelli moving to his left. 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air down the right field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. And that's in there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hey, Dero, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game. Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Cards lead 1. They're down 4-0. Here's Starling Marte. He's single. And 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up in the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Marte on at first, nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Keone Kela takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors so far for the Redbirds. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Mercer into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Carpenter. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Number 43 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 43.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna coasts under it, one down.
The pitcher, number 35, Keone Kela.
Josh Harrison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Harrison.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Bader. Two gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Edgar Santana is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Called strike 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny.
Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeJong. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike one to start the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Max Moroff is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 1. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that same situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball. You get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Jamison Taillon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jamison Taillon.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Moran gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Second baseman, Adam.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He was a double play victim last time around. Popped him up. DeYoung has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Jamison Taillon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down here 5-1. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. Past history with Brett Cecil. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Cecil comes set. First pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong shading to his right. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. First delivery to him on the way. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. 2-0 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Matt Adams now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's a .333 hitter.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Hitting guys back-to-back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch. Stepping in, Paul DeJong, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be...
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do.
Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Dexter Fowler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this... Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Popped high in the air. Bell is under it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they could string something together.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Carlos Martinez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.